Dude. All right, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Down below, we are doing a update and archives hobby box mixer. $10. Get you a spin on the wheel. Hey, Nihaka, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good morning today. Nihaka hopping in. Let's see. Oh, Marlins. All right, not the best start to the wheel. Not the best start, but it will pick up. All right, and Marlins gone. Next one running down below. $10, 2 boxes. Archives has 2 autos, and Update has the possibility of an auto or a relic. Nihaka coming back in. Thank you, sir. We appreciate you. And the Angels coming off so close to them Yanks. Let's see. Angels off the board. Let's do a stash or pass on this next one. $10 stash or pass. All the good teams still out there. 2 hobby boxes, update and archives. Everything will get shipped out Monday. Nihaka, man, we appreciate you, buddy. Truly do. I hope you are having a great weekend. All right, stashing or passing on. Well, I think we know, but yeah, kind of figure we gotta ask, right? All right, guys, the wheel's heating up. I mean, Dodgers are off the board. Since Nihaka did not use the stasher pass, we will keep it up for this next one. Stasher pass down below, $10. Archives hobby box, update hobby box. A's still out there, Yankees still out there, still all kinds of good teams out there. $10, 2 hobby boxes. Nihaka, love it. He's like, I'm gonna go for everything. Let's see. Stashing or passing on the Bravos. The Bravos isn't a bad team. Stasherino. Telling you guys, he has yet to use it, so it's gonna stay up. Atlanta coming off the board. All right. And next one is running. Stash or pass will stay up until we need to use the actual stash or pass part of it. Nihaka coming back in. $10 stash or pass. 2 hobby boxes down below. Everything ships. Man, Nihaka, we appreciate you, buddy. We are also running an Allen and Ginter break after this one. All right. Stashing or passing on the Royals. You got your Bobby Witt, Salvi Perez. There's no like Jack Caglione in this one, but you know, if you're a big Witt fan, there's possibility of that kind of stuff. Fantastic. He still has yet to use the. We haven't used the stasher pass. Right. I'm not a Royals fan, but I like. Well, I can't say that. I am a Royals fan. I kind of just like baseball. All right, guys. So $10. Stasher pass is still up there because Nihaka keeps hitting good teams right off the bat. 2 boxes, update, and archives. I'll move. It's still Stasher pass, but 2 autos, 1 auto or relic. Nihaka, man, you are going to buy every team. Let's see. I apparently didn't take. There we go. Royals are up. All right. So stashing or passing on. This might be the first pass, y'all. Yeah. All right. Guards. I was, kind of a unilateral pass, honestly. I don't know. I mean, you know. All right. Guardians coming off the board. All right. $10 down below, regular spin. Yeah, more for sure, more legends. Two boxes. 2 autos in the archives, 1 update, or 1 auto or relic in the update. Hey, Jakey Turoth, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate you hopping in. Let's see who you're going to get. All right, your Phillies ain't bad. You got your Harpers, your Turners, your, you know. And Phillies coming off the board. Here, we'll do another stasher pass. I know Nihaka came in and grabbed them all, but that's good for Nihaka. But $10 stasher pass, 2 hobby boxes, update and archives. Really? All right. Let's do spin 2, pick 1. We'll change it up a little. Spin 2, pick 1. $10 down below. See both teams and then decide. Give me 1 sec. We'll start that next auction. Bless you. My wife just sneezed. How awesome. And all right. $10 C2, pick 1 down below. 2 hobby boxes. Archives has got 2 autos. Update has what? The wake and break, right? All right. T Hans coming in. Gonna C2. Man, first team. The Gigantes or the Reds. Who you thinking? Gigantes or Reds? Let's see. Giants or Reds there, T-Hans? T-Hans? All right, buddy. We got to pick two. We got to pick between the Giants or the Reds. Who you picking? Giants coming off of the board. Love it. I'm a Giants fan, so I appreciate that. Bam. Cats fan joining the room. Let's see. Giants coming off the board. All right. We'll do another stash or pass on this one. T-Hans coming back in. It is going good, my friend. It's going good. I don't know. Oh, man. I don't think I have it out here. I hit that Roki auto, but I don't know what I did with it. T-Hans coming back in. We appreciate you. Let's see. Stashing or passing on. I'm assuming it's a stash, but gotta see it. Stash away. Yep. All right. Yankees are off the board, y'all. Still got A's out there. Still got Mets out there. Let's see. I'll leave the stash or pass up till it's used. $10, 2 hobby boxes. You got 2 autos in this one, auto or relic in the update. Hope everybody's Saturday morning is going well. Hans coming back in. Love it. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Stashing or passing on. Man, you're clearing off everybody. The Natties. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Stasherino. Telling you, this wheel is hot right now. Let's see. After this break, we will be running a 2 Allen and Ginter hobby box break. And like I said, Stash Pass stays up till it's used. So Nihaka coming back in. Anyway, the Roki auto I hit was out of one of these boxes. It wasn't out of my case. I bought into a break. But all right. Stashing or passing on the Sox. I think we might be using our stasher pass here. Yes, sir. Here we go. That's why we have a stasher pass out there, is because that right there. Nice hit. Nice pass. Nice pass. Detroit off the board. A's are still out there. Mets are still out there. Red Sox are still out there. Still got a bunch of good teams. We'll run a couple of regulars. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Saturday. We are going to rip this as soon as we sell it out, and then we will start another one. All right. I hope, man, Saturday is going good. I hope everybody had a good New Year's, didn't party too hard. I know I stayed up way too late. I didn't party, but it's way too late when you have a kid at home who wakes you up at 5 in the morning. Let's do a stash pass on this one. Let's keep this moving. That way we get this going. Stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes, archives and update. All right, we'll do this one again. We'll do a spin 2, a pick 1. See both teams before you stash or pass. Kind of gives you a little bit of a advantage on the old, if you hit the Sox or the Rockies. $2 or $10, spin 2, pick 1. 2 autos, 1 auto or relic in that update box. $10. C2 pick one. Still got the A's. You still got the Pirates. Still got the Red Sox. Still got all kinds of good teams. Cats fan coming in. We appreciate you, Cats. Cubbies, Brewers. Man, yeah, there's still a bunch of good teams out there. Cats fan coming in with the C2 pick one. Let's see. First choice. Cardinals. Second choice. Cubbies. Man, those, yeah, Cubs got Matt Shaw, Pete Crow. Cubbies, yes, sir. All right. And we'll do a stash or pass on this next one. Cats fan coming in. We appreciate you, buddy. As always. I asked you who Willie Wilson was because I've got a little something I picked up yesterday for you. I wanted to make sure you knew who he was. So, all right. Stashing or passing on. Well, this is why we have stash or pass, I believe. All right. Come on. Here we go. Gonna be something good right here. Oh, fuck. I am so sorry. That isn't on me, I assure you. My will's it. My wah wah. Yeah, my wheel it wasn't liking you there. I don't know why. I think you'll like the Willie Wilson thing I got you though. But I'm still working on the care package. So a $10 stash or pass active. You still have Brewers, Mariners, Orioles, Pirates, Red Sox. A's are still out there. $10 stash or pass. Oh man, I didn't even see Astros are still out there. Let's see. We'll just keep swapping them out, huh? C2 pick one. It says spin two, but it's the same thing. Spin two, pick one. We're almost halfway through. Nihaka coming back in. We appreciate you, buddy, as always. All right. Nihaka with the spin two, pick one. Let's see. First choice. Astros. Not bad. Let's see what the second choice is going to be. Oh man, you actually got that. Yeah, that's kind of a tough one. Stros, all right. Astros coming off the board. I like it. Decisive. He's like, I know that ain't tough at all. All right. Stros off the board. Bam. All right. We'll do another spin two, pick one. Let's see. We'll do this here and we'll drop her a buck. Let's get her down to $9. Stash or pass, 2 hobby boxes. Two hobby boxes, archives and update. After this, we will be doing a 2-box break of the old Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Cats fan coming back in. All right, let's see. Stashing or passing on. I'm not even gonna say it. I have, yeah. Really? No, I didn't. I don't know. There's still the Oakland Athletics in this, which is weird to me because I believe they're now called the Sacramento A's. All right. Stash or pass, still up there, $9. We are halfway through this fill. Still got the Brewers out there, Mariners, Mets, Orioles, Pirates, Red Sox. Great teams out there. $9, two boxes, two autos in the archives, one auto or relic in the update. As the sign says, we are breaking packs and pulling fire. I ate some tacos the other night and I was shooting fire, but $9, stash or pass, two hobby boxes. Hang on, they gave me a script to follow. Can I do it? And by they, I mean ChatGPT. It says two random team breaks tonight. $10 archives update and $11 Allen and Ginter. All teams are randomized live using what? That is weird. Weird little. All right, let's do this. You guys know me. I don't like sitting here idle. So $9, C2 pick one. Hang on. Let's do this. Do. All right. Spin two, pick one, $9 down below. I will do what I'll do is I will random at the end of the break. I'll just put the wheel back up, and we will give a pack to four different teams of out of an unopened holiday mega box. So we'll just random off four packs there at the end. Also, just to kind of incentivize anybody. So you could win, all four packs. You could win one, two, three, whatever. $9. Spin two, pick one down below. We'll do if I can put that in there. What the heck? What the heck? Sorry, my computer went hinky there. $9 C2 pick one. You still have Brewers, Cardinals, Mariners, Mets, Orioles, Pirates, Red Sox out there. Twins aren't too bad in this with Brooks Lee. Let's see. Four teams will randomly get a pack of holiday out of that holiday mega for buyers as a little thank you. We're going to do that after the next one as well. And then next weekend, we'll give the rest of the packs away. $9 C2 pick one. Two hobby boxes, archives and update. $9. Spin two, pick one. See both teams and then pick. Gives you a little insurance. So if you hit the White Sox or the Rockies, still have Brewers, Cardinals, Mariners, Mets, Orioles, Pirates, Red Sox. Still a bunch of good teams out there. We will give a pack to 4 teams at the end of the break. Roadkill coming in. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your first purchase. We appreciate you. All right. You got some choices now. First choice Pirates. Next choice Rays. I think it's a pretty clear choice, but let me know what you think. I can't. You have to. I would say Pirates, but Rays also have. I mean, Pirates have Skeens, so it's kind of hard to. If you hit a Skeens auto, it pays for the break and some. So really, that's up to you. Pirate, yeah, good choice. Good choice. All right, Pirates down. We'll keep that spin two, pick one up. Keep this break moving. $9. Well, if it would go $9, spin two, pick one down below. Roadkill coming back in. We appreciate you. And remember, each team gets you a chance to win a free pack out of that mega box. We're going to give 4 packs out of that mega box. I'll open it live and pick the pack and then we'll put them in your packs. All right. So, choices. Mariners or Reds. Seattle, you got Big Dumper, possibility of Griffey, Ichiro. Reds, you have Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie or the Dumper, yeah, basically. Reds, all right. Reds coming off the board. And all right, $9, spin two, pick one, still up there. Cooper coming in. Roadkill, we appreciate you. All right. Choices. Brew Crew or you can't get Brewers twice, so Brew Crew or I really think they want you to take the Brewers. Brew Crew or Rays. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Damn. It's just a good way to put it. Yeah. Hey, I have a really good Jackson Churio to 10 that I hit out of Luminaries last year. So Brew Crew off the board. Heck yeah, dude. I don't have that many. All right, $9. Spin two, pick one. Cards, Mariners, Mets, Red Sox still out there. Cooper jumping in. That's a lot of Cheerio autos. I don't know if I have any doubles of anybody's auto, actually. That might. Hey, Cooper, we appreciate you making that first purchase. You have got some choices to make. So, first choice Mets. Hey, buddy, my son decided to run in and yell hi. And then next choice. Okay, so that one actually is a little bit tough. Yeah, right? TC. Sox. All right. Sox coming off the board. He's like, that's not tough at all. You're crazy. Yeah, they do. They have two really good rookies. All right. So $9. Spin two, pick one. Still active up there. We'll get this break filled. We got 11 teams left. When we get to the last five, we will just do PYT to get it going. Roadkill. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. And choices, choices, choices. That's right on the line. Rangers or the Redbirds. Cards. Rangers coming off the board. And all right, here we go. $9. Spin two, pick one. Cardinals, Mariners, Mets, Orioles. Twins still out there. 10 teams left. When we get to five, we will just do PYT. Roadkill. Oh, wait, I didn't start it. My bad. Let me get that going. All right, there we go. $9. Spin two, pick one. Cardinals, Mariners, Mets, Orioles, Twins, you know. All right, Roadkill coming back in. Keep going. All right, Twinkies or. Come on. Ugh, White Sox. Twins are pretty solid. Brooks Lee's on there, and I. Oh wait, you know what? I do have multiple autographs of someone. I have Brooks Lee. I have like a couple of his. I think I have a Bob Ross and a Series 2, I want to say. So there you go. I do have multiple autos of someone. Oh, and I have multiple autos of Jose Canseco because who the hell doesn't love Jose Canseco? All right, y'all. We are down to 9 teams left. Blue Jays, Cardinals, Mariners, Mets, Orioles, Padres, Rays, Rockies, White Sox. $9. Spin two, pick one. When we sell the 4 more teams, we're just going to go PYT on the rest. Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, I will also give you immunity from one team on there. So you'll still get your spin two, pick one, but you get to pick a team to have immunity from. So if you land on it, it does not count, and you still have your spin two, pick one. Okay. So you could pick the Rockies. If you hit the Rockies, you still get to spin 2 more times. Roadkill coming in. Exactly. We'll do a little Jeff Probst survivorist kind of thing. You know what I mean? All right, Roadkill. Who are you looking for immunity from? thinking, what? Rocks. Okay, so if you hit the rocks on either of these two spins, you still get to spin. Blue Jays. Ooh, or M's. Blue Jays or Mariners? Blue Jays coming off the board. You don't like Big Dumper, huh? You're like, no, I'm not a big fan of the old Big Dumper. It's his nickname, huh? You don't like it. I get it. All right, Blue Jays are off the board. Immunity deal is still going to run for these next ones as well. So you get to pick a team to be immune from. You still get your spin two, pick one if you hit it. $9 down below. Let's see. Do I have bigger? I don't. Dang it. Where's my bigger signs? I don't know. $9. Spin two, pick one. Before we spin, we have you give us a team name. Really? Where did he play college ball at? I mean, not to give away your location, but like, I mean. $9, spin two, pick one. Also, you get to pick a team to be immune from. So you could say Rockies. If it lands on the Rockies, you will still get your spin two. It does not count. Still got some great teams out there. Mariners, Mets, Orioles. Oh, okay. I used to live not that close to FSU. I used to live in Pensacola when I was a younger man. $9, spin two, pick one. After these last three, we got 8 teams left. When we sell 3 more, we're just going to do PYT the rest of the way. Yeah. Do a lot of are the Seminole or Seminole are the Seminoles baseball powerhouse annually? I don't guess I keep up on FSU baseball really. Huh. Maybe I'll have to keep an eye on it. Let's see. Where are we at here? All right. I'm going to drop it another dollar. We'll go $8. C2 pick one. We'll keep the immunity deal going. $8. C2 pick one. Pick a team before you spin the wheel. Eight. Shoot, I wish I could, man, but I wouldn't even break even. That's what I'm trying to do is break even. That's why these aren't that expensive. Remember, guys, the more teams you have, the better chance you have of winning one of the 4 packs we're also giving away at the end of this break. We're going to do the same thing on the next one. $8. All right, Roadkill. We love it. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you hopping back in. All right, Roadkill. Who is your immunity? Rocks again. All right, here we go. Okay, Rays. Can't get Rays twice, and you can't hit the Rockies, so that's 2 of these bad boys. Orioles or Rays? O's, yeah, good call. Good call. All right, O's coming off the board. And all right. $8, spin 2, pick 1. You also get to pick a team to be immune from. So, like Rockies, White Sox, Rays. I mean, really, those would be the only. I mean, Padres aren't too bad. Cats fan coming back in. We appreciate you, Cats. Who are you going to be immune from? Rocks. All right, here we go. Rays. Remember, you can't get Rays or Rockies again. I don't know why the Rays keep doing that. Oh, Rays or Sox. Hey, if you combine those, that would be Rocks. I mean, I was gonna say Rays. You at least have a chance at Caminero. All right, one more team, and then we're gonna do PYT the rest of the way. $8, C2, pick 1, and you get to pick immunity from a team. You know what? Let's do. Yeah, I gotta do one more at 8. Roadkill coming in. Spin 2, pick 1, and you get to pick immunity. All right. Rockies. All right, here we go. Mariners. Can't get the Rockies. Can't get the M's again. Mariners or White Sox? Seattle coming off the board. All right, y'all. PYT. Last 5 teams. PYT. And we're going to start it at $6. PYT. Cardinals, Mets, Rockies, White Sox, Padres. $6. PYT. All right, Roadkill. Who you after? Padres. Okay. That was not what I was expecting. I thought you were gonna be like Mets all day long, buddy. All right, Padres off the board. Still $6 PYT down below. Cardinals, Mets, White Sox, Rockies. Kim Pole hopping in. Thank you for your first purchase. We appreciate you. Who you after? Cards coming off the board. All right. $6 down below. Mets, Rockies, or White Sox. PYT. Two hobby boxes. Kim, thank you for hopping back in. Who you after this time? Mets coming off the board. All right, Rockies or White Sox. I will drop the price down to $5. PYT, Rockies, White Sox. Remember, after this break, we will be doing two Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. P Young hopping in. Thank you, sir. How have you been? Hope good. Who you after here? White Sox coming off the board. All right. Sorry about that. Give me one sec. White Sox off the board. All right. Last team coming up. Rockies. $5 down below. All right. I think it's going to be the Rockies. Assign, attach, remove. All right, you guys, give me one sec. We'll print these lists, and then we're going to give those 4 packs away, and then we will do the break. Remember, everybody has a chance to win on those 4 packs. We're just doing it by teams. Letting my printer apparently act up. All right. And get my list going, and then we're going to get those free. Hang on a sec. Apparently, I've got to go back in. And add a printer. What the heck, y'all? I swear it does this every freaking weekend. Add device. Add. Sorry, guys. I apologize. This is unprofessional of my printer. Okay. All right. Now it's working. Okay, now I'm getting it done. And let's get some. Good luck, everyone. Let's see. Print. Okay, I'll be right back with the list, and then we'll give those free packs away. All right. And let me get back so I can see. Here is your team lists. Everything look good? All right, let's do this then. MLB teams. So if your team hits, we're gonna do 4 pulls. As I knock everything over, if your team is one of the 4, you win a free pack out of this holiday mega, and we'll bust it and let you pick it. So first team. Red Sox. Cooper, you got free pack. All right. Next. Padres. Roadkill, you got a free pack. All right. 2 more. Astros. Nihaka, you got a free pack. And last pack. Angels. Nihaka, man, got a couple of free packs. All right. So I'm going to let you folks pick your packs. If you're not in here, I don't know if everybody's in here, but if you're not in here, we'll just pick 2 at random. And let me get my little notebook so I can mark these so that everybody who won. I can, or I can just ship them sealed. It's up to you, really. You tell me what you want to do with them. This is y'all's packs. They aren't mine now. Okay, Cooper. So Cooper, you actually get first pick. So Cooper, break 1. Free pack. Bam. And Cooper, you won with the Red Sox. All right. Sorry, my handwriting's a little crappy. Third pack from the front. Okay. Everybody sees. Let's see. Open this. So, hang on. That's the front, right? I just want to make sure everybody's aware of this is the front, Cooper, right? Okay. So, I'm just going to rip this down because I don't really need it in my way. And there is 1 pack, the second pack, the third pack. Yep, that's the third pack. That's yours, Coop. Bam. That'll get put in your team bag and sent to you. Okay, so next up was the Padres Roadkill. What pack would you like? The third one. Okay. Break one. Roadkill. Free pack. And that was with the Padres. Okay. Sorry, you guys have to see my arm so long. 1, 2, 3. Third pack. That will be in your, well, put it the right way. That'll be in your team bag. All right, Nihaka, you actually get to pick 2. So for the Astros and the Angels, if you are in here. Nihaka, you in here? All right, I will pull 2 randoms then, okay? All right. You guys pick the 2 packs Nihaka gets. That way it's fair. And then we'll do this break. 6 and 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Bam. All right. So we should still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. All right. So 6 and 7 will go to Nihaka. And let me get that in a team bag because he's got 2 of them. It'll just be easier to just team bag it right now. All right. Bam. And that's there as well, everybody. Oh, there's an ornament? I forgot about the stinking ornament. Let's see who it is. It's Dylan Cruz. I don't even know, man. I hate sending these things because they're impossible to keep safe. So that'll hang on. That'll probably sit on up here. All right. So we got that part done. Now let's get to the real fun. So this will stay up here because that's still part of the next. Well, that fell. It happens. Okay. So hide randomizer. Bam. All right, y'all. Best of luck. What box would everybody like to start with? Update. All right. That is right here still. Hang on, I'll write on it so you guys can see that it's still the same one. What is today? The 3rd? That way you guys can see it's still the same box, but that way when it's off camera. All right, update. Here we go. All right, silver pack will get broken after we get through the box. Empty box. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Update's been pretty good this year. All right. All right. Hanley, Sheets, Asuna, Vivas, Soroka, Caratini, Ballesteros, Sajasi, Triolo, Koss, Riley Green, Gordon, Torrens, McCusker, Phillies, Berger. What? Yeah, Berger. What? Okay. Estrada, Nick Kurtz for the A's, DeJong, Hicks, Dylan Cruz for your Natties, Ramirez. Is that a? It's getting sleeved. Cam Smith getting sleeved. Of course, John Raves, Soborowski, Blade Tidwell, Rollison, Thomas, Acuna, Solano, Singer, Ellie De La Cruz on the Night Terror. Pink, not numbered. Still a very nice card. Urias, Max Muncy, Cruz, Rodin, Evans, Pilar, Durbin, Jones, Jacob Wilson, Theus, Pujols on the Bleacher Reachers, Bobby Witt Jr., nice on the All-Star Refractor, Hart, foil, I get, yeah. Ors, Rodriguez, there you go, Ellie and the boys, Hoagland, Rhett Lauder, Fisher, PCA, Simmon, Pozo, Sagano. Do you guys hear the Jurassic Park music going in the back? I don't know if that's really a good movie for a 2-year-old, but hey, we're still early. I'd be hoping more for the Red Sox in the archives break just because the 2 autos, but that, you're going to, if you do skunk out, we do send skunk packs. It depends on what we have lying around. I think I gave away all of my older junk wax packs, so I'll probably have to go buy some blasters today just to make sure. But nobody doesn't get anything. If you get at least one card, you don't get a skunk pack. But if you don't hit any cards, I send a pack because that's what I prefer. I don't want to get just junk from somebody else. So I literally will go buy retail packs, or if I have like 90s junk wax packs, I give those away. So nobody goes home empty handed from us, I assure you. Gonzalez, Mick Abel, Jackson Jobe, Enright, Paddock, Kitchen, Yogi Berra on the most valuable player, not all-star. I was about to say all-star. Is it Alcantara or Alcantara? Because everybody else says it Alcantara, but I swear it's spelled Alcantara. So Munoz, Clemens, Heineman, Liberator, Paradis, Birdie, Alvarez. Oh, he says, oh no, I didn't get anything for the Red Sox. See, guys, I'm telling you, I do it all the time. I whine it into existence. I love it. Congratulations, Cooper. I do the same thing, bro. You have to sometimes whine a little bit or else things don't, work out. I think I was bitching to my wife the other night. Pardon my language. I was bitching to my wife the other night about not ever hitting anything when I hit the Dodgers or the Yankees, and I ended up hitting that Roki Sasaki auto. So, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Nice. Nice. Bam. Sox got one. There we go. All right. So remember, these are notorious for having some extra stuff sometimes. Cade Horton, Davidson, Rhea, Spring, Meeker. Whoa. Went out of focus there. There we go. Bellinger, still out of focus. What the heck? Mervis, Gasper, Jackson Churio. Love those. Randy Arosarena, Lord, Hi-Sung Kim, Gordon, Cuero, Johnson, Moncada, Cameron, Peterson, Kepler, Montverde, Rowdy Tellez, Zebby Matthews for the Twins, Priestley, Hayward, Geraldo, Higashioka. I didn't say that right. I'm sorry, y'all. Harrington, Young, Vasquez, Ramirez, Ellie De La Cruz on the black and gold. Get that sleeved up, and Eric Haas. All right. Halfway through the box, we got one hit. We might get lucky and get another one. You never know. Like I said, these update boxes are known to give some multiple hits. So fingers crossed. The jumbo boxes have been really good of update as well. I don't know. Now, I've gotten my butt kicked on Update Chrome. I don't know about y'all, but I have just gotten my butt kicked on Update Chrome. All right. Derek Hill, white, blue bar, Garcia, Munoz, Clemens, Heineman, Libertor, Allen. There you go, Ryan Zephyrhan for the Angels. Get that sleeved up. McDaniels, Cam Smith. There we go. Get him sleeved up. Springs, Meeker, Moncada, Daryl Hicks, Estrada, Kyle Tucker for the Cubbies on the Mystical. You always got to check these over because I have seen one of ones and it was hidden. Do not see it, though. We'll get that sleeved up. Peterson, Wilson, Cameron, Peterson, Frazier, Alexander, Shaw. Oh, we'll get that sleeved. Cruz. /76, Justin Sterner for the A's. The red, white, and blue Independence Day. Nice. Clayton Kershaw. Yeah, I agree. Honestly, for the price. And then I don't know if you folks know, but Monday, Pristine pre-orders. So if you plan on getting in on that, that would be when to buy it. 9 a.m. on Monday morning is when I'm going to try to hop on and grab some boxes. Now, will they be available? I have no idea. Ballesteros, Phillips, Gusto, Zach Veen, Wins, Canning, Drew Avens, Westbrook, Wolfram, Solar, McGill, Mejia, Rodriguez, Flaherty, Chandler Simpson. There you go for the Rays. Blanco, J-Rod for the old Mariners. I do like the 90 tops. Yeah, so if anybody is planning on getting or want some Pristine where it's not going to cost you $1 million, Monday morning, hop on Topps website. It's not EQL, so anybody can jump in and get it. If not, I will see you all when it releases. I should hopefully, fingers crossed, have a case. I don't know, though. I've got so many cards right now in my house that like boxes. My wife might beat me. She might physically assault me. So, all right. Here we go. Gorski, Berger, Krim, Owens, Christian Campbell, who popped up earlier. Yeah. Drake Baldwin. There we go. Luke Keschel. There we go. Marcelo Mayer. There we go. Or Meyer, sorry. Josh Naylor. Alec Bergman. Williamson. Caden Dana. Fitzgerald. Flores. Chase Petty. Marcelo Meyer. Man. Roki. There we go. Get him sleeved up. Lugo. Devers. Juan Bay. Miller. Comerica Park, Big Sean, because he is in Detroit's gear, he's going to Detroit. So first pitch goes to Detroit. Nice. Get that sleeved up. Rushing. Church. Gibson. Margot. Jose Freeman. Singer. Christian Campbell again. Cuero. Verdugo. Little. King. Adele Amador. Morton. Morgan. Rasmussen. Mick Abel. Jackson Job. Mick Enright. Ramon Laureano. Banda. Coughlin or O'Loughlin. Juan Soto for the Mets. Brian Wu. And Judge. So there wasn't a second awesome extra hit in that one, but luckily we still have the silver pack to go and a whole other box of archives with 2 guaranteed autos. So just gonna get these 2 sleeved up real quick. Get them into a top loader. All right, and then I'm going to get these out and get ready to sleeve them. All right. Best of luck on these silver packs. Fernando Valenzuela. I'll get that sleeved up. Tamayuki Sugano. Agustin Ramirez for the Marlins. And Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Get those 4 sleeved up, and then we will start our archives break. I don't know about y'all, but after hitting that Roki out of archives the other night, I am excited for archives. It took everything I had not to go in and start busting boxes of my own, but I was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Remember, we will be running that Allen and Ginter 2-box break right after this, and we're going to be doing that the Givey again like we did on this one, where we're going to give away 4 packs to the room. If you buy, you have a chance. Doesn't matter. As everybody saw last time, it does not matter if you win one, as long it's about teams. We're going to start them at 11 for a 2-boxer. All right. Oh, and then these are your silver pack cards for that one, and then your hits will be the Independence Day, Justin Sterner, 1876. If that was 17 out of 76, that'd be kind of cool because 1776. Ryan Zephyrhan, Angels, 1640 of 2025. And then, of course, I don't know why, but Christian Campbell, looking beautiful as always on the relic. All right, so up next, archives. I am excited for archives. All right. See, same box, break 1, 2025. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Oh, I need my scissors for this. I forgot. I got to cut packs on this one. Son of a gun. It's the one thing. Archives and Heritage are the worst. Oh, empty box. All right. My scissors out. Luckily, I keep a little thing right next to me for all of this. So, I'm sorry for the extra. Really? Oh, Raleigh. like I said, I hit a Roki Sasaki auto out of this. I actually hit the spot for I think like $4 or something. It was a cheap spot, and I don't know how I got it, but I think everybody was sleeping on a sudden death. All right, we'll start here and work our way. All right. Two autos. Randy Rosarena, Sugano, there we go. Vladdy. Remember, Expos cards goes to the Nationals. Seaver, Williamson, DeGrom, Doyle, Arise, Gilbert, Garcia, Pujols, Robinson, Shota, Senga, Gurriel Jr. Sorry, I almost said Gabrielle. Garrett Cole, Matt Chapman, King Griffey, pink for the Mariners. Jimenez, Teoscar Hernandez, Larkin, Tony Gwynn, George Brett, Thomas Sujasi, Alvarez, Nacho, Ezekiel Tovar, Zach Wheeler, Max Scherzer, Verlander, Scherzer again, Ramirez, Marte. There you go. Oral Hershiser. Better than anal Hershiser. Ozzy Albies. Sorry, guys. Had to. Sorry. All right. Bo Jackson. We'll get that sleeved up. William Contreras. Reggie Jackson. Luke Keschel. Kobe Mayo on the stand up. The pop out. Get that sleeved up for you. Ballesteros, Lou Gehrig, Vientos, Dalton Rushing, pointing that back. Hanley Ramirez for the M's. Who had the Marlins? Nihaka, first auto. That ain't a bad one either. Hanley Ramirez. I think that's the second time we've hit this auto, though. Hanley Ramirez. All right. Clayton Kershaw, Christopher Morel, Pete Crow, Mason Wynn. All right. Bam. All right. All right. So that means hopefully the next auto is going to be a big one. I mean, not that Hanley Ramirez isn't a good auto, but I mean, I was hoping for if we're going to get a fan favorite, let's get an actual fan favorite like your, No, like I said, Hanley Ramirez, good auto, but I mean, I was hoping for, where's the Shoheis or your, like the, I mean, Big Poppy. I don't know. I'm not even a Red Sox fan. I don't even know why I said Big Poppy. I just wanted to say the word Poppy. I think I don't know. All right, let's see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do one more. Keeping this habit of 6 like I did last time. Sound good? All right, y'all. Need that big. Yeah, let's get that big Pirates auto for Roadkill. Let me move my scissors for safety's sake. All right. Saturday morning. Thank you. Well, Saturday morning. Thank you all for joining us. We do appreciate it. Like I said, we'll be running that Allen and Ginter break after this. I have so many boxes of Allen and Ginter. I think I still have 17 hobby boxes left of the Gint. It's kind of slow going because I can only do a couple of breaks every Saturday and Sunday. So, all right, Max Muncy, Ryan Howard, Baker, Moreno, Ichiro, McCann, Bergman, Jonathan India, Garrett Crochet, David Big Poppy himself, Kyle Manzardo. See, I was hoping for like an auto like that. Ellie, Seager, Harris II, Polar Bear, Polly Skeens, Gonzalez, Jung Ho, Beltre, Butler, Bieber, Bryce Harper, Frank Thomas, Billy Wagner, Luis Angel Acuna. Hey, there you go. Dodgers, Shohei, Ellie, Suzuki. Wait, yes. Suzuki, yeah. Why did I don't know. Jackson Job, Chan-Ho Park, Barry Larkin for the Reds, 79/99. All cards do ship, Cooper. I am not keeping any of these things. My wife doesn't like the fact I have so many cards as is. Not a chance. If I keep any more cards in the house, I might get murdered. You guys might be witnesses. Jose Altuve, Buster Posey, Frelick, Mike Trout, Reagans, Holiday, Alvarez. All right, so we still got one auto to come, y'all. Let me get this sleeved up. The old Barry Larkin for the Reds. For Roadkill. All right. All right. Allen and Ginter packs will go quicker than this because I don't have to cut the tops off of them. All right. Yeah, Cooper, it actually takes me hours to do the sorting and shipping. I'm pretty fastidious about my shipping. I like to make sure everything is protected and safe. So while it may take me like a few hours to do some breaks, it'll take me at least double that to sort and ship. So it's kind of crazy. All right. Arenado. Wait, gonna clean up my mess here. Arenado, Pedro Martinez, Spencer Swallenbeck, Ramirez, Griffin Conine, Real Muto. Remember, we still have one. Nick Kurtz. We still have one auto to come. Caleb Durbin, Max Fried, Mookie Betts, Jackson Churio, Matt Shaw, Ted Williams, Cedric Mullins, Paul Goldschmidt, Ryan McMahon for the Rockies. Hey, last team magic, exactly. And it could have been a worse player, honestly, than Ryan McMahon, I don't apologize. Heck, you just got an auto. Are you kidding me? I'm freaking always stoked when. All right, maybe we'll get. I have not seen an archives box with a third auto, so I can't say maybe we'll get lucky because I have seen other boxes, but not archives. Okay, come on, camera. There we go. Vinny Pasquantino, Schwarber, Mayo, Corbin Carroll, Walker, Juan Soto, Evan Carter, Roki. Get that sleeved up. Meyer. Is it Meyer or Mayer? Sandberg, Baldwin. That's a good one. Caminero. That's a good one too. Logan O'Hoppe, Gavin Lux, DeZenzo, J Rod, Rodriguez, CJ Abrams, Seth Lugo, Austin Wells, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Nick York, Stan Musial, Joey Votto, Cattell Marte, Mookie Betts, Drew Thorpe, Dylan Cruz. At least it wasn't a Drew Thorpe auto, right? We can all be happy about that, right? Second one, what? Yeah, that was the second auto. All right. All right. Last 6 packs. I think is it 5? Yeah, last 5 packs. All right. You still might get some numbered stuff out of this. You never know. Hey, there you go. Yeah, if you guys hit something cool in that holiday box, let me know. That is literally the only holiday box I have bought this year. And I just bought it to do what I did, which is the giveaway thing. Like, I just wanted to make sure my buyers were taken care of. I have been doing follower giveaways, but honestly, I'd rather make sure you folks who buy from me actually get stuff. Not anything against the Gibby Goblins. I get it. We've all been there, but I'd rather that the folks who buy from me have a chance to win than people just, hanging out. Which, don't get me wrong, I love hangout people. Nothing against y'all. I hang out in a lot of rooms because I can't afford to spend like $500 or $600 on a team. All right. Chandler Simpson, A-Rod, Naylor, Gerstad, Seager, Zach Veen, Mick Abel, Honus, Randy Johnson, Trey Turner. Why are the Reds feasting in this? No, I know. Yeah, that's why I quit doing the follow gibbies. Exactly. Noelvi Marte for the Reds. Man. Gotta get my top loaders. All right. Noelvi. Did I could have swore I had one more out here. I do. Put it over here. Well, you can't really see it. There we go. Noelvi. I don't want to cover up the Hanley Ramirez auto, Hey, yeah, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I love to see it. Ernie Banks, Eddie Murray, Ronald Acuna, Satchel Paige for the Orioles. Let's see, another pop-up. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. Cooper, that's not bad right there either, buddy. Get that sleeved up for you. River Ryan, who I accidentally called Ryan River the other day when we hit his auto. Lawler, Santana, Nico Horner, Tyler Soderstrom, Henderson, Connor Norby, Ricky Henderson, Nolan Ryan, Willie Mays, Ty Cobb, Mike Piazza, Colt Keith, Luis Robert Jr., Dylan Cruz, Sandy Koufax, Royce Lewis, and the last card of the box, Adolis Garcia. Thank you, everyone who bought in on this round. We will be running it back. Well, not running it back. We're going to be running a different break right after this. If anybody is interested, please stick around. We will be doing the same thing we did on this one, where we give away 4 packs to 4 random teams at the end. Here's your hits for that one. Ryan McMahon, the glare is horrible. Barry Larkin, 78 of 99. Noelvi Marte. I got to figure out this glare. I don't know what is going on. Holy hell, that didn't help. Noelvi Marte. That's 68 of 149. And then Hanley Ramirez for the Marlins. Good job, everybody. And then all of that will get sent out along with those free packs. And let's get this other one going then. Let me go grab a couple more boxes. Let me hit finish on this. Finish. Okay. And next box. Thank you all. We really do appreciate you. Give me 1 sec. Let me go grab those 2 boxes of Ginter, and we will get this going as well. That's kind of tough to set up, huh? Let's see. Whoop. I guess I could do 2 hobby boxes. Allen and I don't know what way looks better. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. Have to clean off some of my space here just to make it a little cleaner while I work. Get all your team lists in the same safe spot, so that way I don't have to worry about that. And we'll start this first one off. 2 boxes, Allen and Ginter. $11. Let me get my wheel up. Hang on. How do I get rid of this? Give me 1 sec, guys. I've got to figure out how to. What, you put it with yeah, of course I did. The creepy oats guy. Hang on. I gotta figure out how to. No. Okay, hang on. Wait. Oh, I know how to do it. I'm an idiot. Sorry, guys. Stupidity kicked in. MLB teams. There we go. All up and running. $11. I could put it with Scary Uncle Creeper. And where's all my signage? Hang on, I'm trying to find everything, guys. I'm missing some of my signage. I gotta find it real quick so that I can continue to do what I was doing. The fun that I was doing. All right. Let's put that stash pass there. And stash your pass for this first one. Let's get this going. $11 stash your pass down below. 2 boxes of Allen and Ginter. 4 hits. Roadkill hopping back in. We appreciate you. Awesome. Thank you, Roadkill. Stashing or passing on. Well, I think we know what you're doing on that, but. Oh. What? Ignore the fake randomizer. I don't know why it ran the randomizer like that. I apologize. I'm gonna give you a free spin on this because the randomizer screwed up. So that first one, I don't know why they auto randomized my stuff. I had it clicked off. No, I am too, man. So it randomized. So when you make a break, it has auto randomization on there, and I had it clicked off, but for some reason it clicked on. So I'm not gonna rip you off. So we're gonna go Dodgers on that first one, just because the auto randomizer screwed up. Oh, doesn't mean I get to. So you got your Dodgers, okay, buddy? Sorry about that. So auto randomizer is now off, you guys. And you've got the Dodgers, okay? I just want you to know that, Roadkill. I wasn't trying to. Okay, you're golden. So everybody, I apologize. Auto randomizer is now off. Dodgers are now off the wheel. $11. Stash or pass. Here we go. Sorry about the confusion there, Roadkill. Seriously, I wasn't trying to. I am not trying to pull one over on anybody here. And remember, the more teams you get, the better chance you have of winning one of the 4 packs we are going to be giving away at the end. Non-baseball will run at the end. I guess I should put my sign up. I thought I had it up. I do not. Non-baseball will run at the end. Hang on, I'll put my sign up. As my wheel covers it. Of course it does. So I'm going to move my wheel a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right, Roadkill. Here we go. Stashing or passing on Cubbies. Stashing or passing? Passing on the old Cuberinos. All right. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Red Sox off the board. This wheel is heating up, you folks. Let's do another stash. Yeah. Let's leave stash pass out there. Let's do it. You know what? Let's do spin 2, pick 1. Spin 2, pick 1. $11. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Great teams still out there. You still got the Yankees, A's, Pirates, Nationals. Why? Oh, it just says Diamond. It should say Diamondbacks. Sorry, y'all. There we go. Now it says Diamondbacks. Cats fan hopping in. We appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Choices. Mariners or. Ooh, that's actually, yeah, Mariners or Natties. Remember, you do get Expos for the Nats in this one as well. So I kind of thought. All right. Natty's coming off the board. Let's see. Back to a stash or pass here. I'll just go back and forth, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, y'all. I'm just doing this. Your last team was the Red Sox. Yeah. You have got the Sox and the Dodgers, man. You're coming in hot with them. Yeah. All right, stash or pass, $11, 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. I'm the guy your mom warned you about, selling you stuff on the internets. My love. You want to do some sorting? An assortment of sorting? All right. $11, stash or pass down below. All right, Roadkill hopping back in. We appreciate you. Stashing or passing on the Angels, the Angels. Trout. I was gonna say I think Ohtani does have a 1 of 1 in here for the Angels, but I don't. Rangers coming off the board. Let's see. Texas off the board. And Stasher Pass still running down below. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. 4 hits. Creepy Oats guy staring at you from the side. I'll even look, see? Creepy Oats guy. Reminds you of that uncle who drinks too much at Christmas. I mean, I don't know if you guys have that. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. $11 Stasher Pass. 2 boxes. Allen and Ginter. Both hobbies. Everything will get shipped out Monday morning. $11 stash or pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I am just getting ready to move some stuff around here. All right. Stash or pass still active down below. And bam, let's do this. Let's go another. Where'd my other signage go? I just had the darn thing. Oh, see? We'll go spin 2, pick 1 again. Spin 2, pick 1, $11 down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Let's see. I have all this signage here, and none of it is the right stuff. Spin 2, pick 1 down below, $11. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. More teams you have, better chance you have of winning free packs at the end. Remember, we will be giving away 4 free packs out of the hobby box, or the holiday box back here. You can't really see it. Go get a pack to 4 random teams. Spin 2, pick 1. I don't know how to put that in there without it looking like garbage. So $11. Spin 2, pick 1. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. 4 hits. Let's see. What do I do? I would lose my head if it wasn't attached. What do I do with my notebook? Spin 2, pick 1. Allen and Ginter, 2 hobby boxes. All right. Well, of course it does. There we go. And now that's covered by the dang wheel. See, look, everything's covered by the dang wheel. All right. Spin 2, pick 1. Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. A's still out there. Mets still out there. Pirates still out there. Still got the Yankees on the board. We're giving you insurance here. $11. Stash or pass. Four packs of Topps Holiday will be given out to 4 different teams. So a pack per team at the end of the break, or at the beginning before the break. We'll pick those teams and send them out to you. More teams, more chance you have of winning the free packs. $11. Stash your pass, or not stash your pass. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. I don't know. I would put on music, but I got copyrighted last time on YouTube, so I can't. $11, 2 hobby boxes, non-sports runs at the end. Yeah, I got copyrighted on my YouTube for running music last time while I was doing my whatnot break, and so I had to like edit the video heavily. $11 for a team in a 2 hobby box break. These boxes are what, $200 a whack now? Yeah, I was kind of bummed about it too. $11. All right, let's see. This next one, I'm just going to kick it down, I guess. It is, dude. It sucked. I had to go through, and it took forever to edit it all out. And it was little snippets too. Like, I don't know. All right, $10. Spin 2, pick 1. That's $5 a box. Roadkill coming back in. We appreciate you, buddy. Let's see. Now you got some choices to make. So, first team up. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's going to be much of a choice as long as you get something better than the Marlins. Come on. So you want the Marlins, I'm assuming? No. Yeah, I figured. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. All right, y'all. Yankees off the board. This wheel's hot, and y'all are just letting it sit. All right, let's do we're just going to do stash pass the rest of the way. $10 stash pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, $5 a box. I don't know that you're going to find it cheaper on whatnot. I think people are starting these boxes at $10 a box. So, yeah, right. It's a tough one. Fish or like, the consistent world champs. I get it. All right, y'all. $10 down below. Stash or pass. Roadkill coming back in. We love it. Thank you, buddy. We do appreciate you. Let's see. Stashing or passing on. Holy smokes. I think you've cleared out every great team. See, people sleep. You're stashing, right? I just want to make sure. I mean, I got to see it. Figured as much. All right. A's off the board. If I can find them. There we go. They are off the board officially. All right, y'all. $10. Stash or pass. The wheel's hot. Get them while they can. Non-sports will run at the end. There's 4 hits in here. Pirates still out there. Mets still out there. Orioles still out there. Cubbies still out there. Roadkill coming back in. Stashing or passing on the Twinkies. I guess I should probably put the E's at the end. Twinkies. All right, passing. Holy crap, dude. That was a good pass. I got to tell you, I wish I had your luck in these breaks. All right. Strohs coming off the board. Stash your pass still. Why is it not? Is it running? Yeah. Dark Red Star hopping in. We appreciate you. Thank you for first time purchase. Stashing or passing on the Pirates. Stashing. Loving it. All right. Pittsburgh coming off the board. Telling y'all this wheel is hot. This wheel is hot. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to run that, so ignore that spin. Hey, look, somebody just avoided getting the Angels. So, $11 or $10 down below. Stash your pass. Going to stay on until we get to 5 teams. Then we're going to go. Then we're just going to go PYT, and then we'll run that non-sports. Remember, the more teams you get, I am going to random off 4 packs of Holiday out of the mega here, and you'll get sent those. So the more teams you have, the better chance you have at winning a free pack there. Stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. Hey, buddy, what are you doing over there? Those are pins. Dark Red Star coming back in. All right. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Here we go. Stashing or passing on the Blue Jays. Yeah, kind of figured. All right, let's see. All right, Pods. Padres coming up the board. And next spot up, $11. Stash or pass. Or sorry, $10. Stash or pass. I don't know what I just got used to saying 11. $10. Stash or pass down below. 2 hobby boxes, 4 hits. Allen and Ginter. Non-sports will run at the end. About the third, almost a third of the way through. Everything will get sorted and shipped. It'll say shipped probably today, but most likely it'll all get shipped Monday. I just always make sure I take pictures of my packages before I take them to the post office. $10. Stash your pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Mets still out there. Tigers still out there. San Francisco, Royals, Reds, Mariners, Cubs, Brewers, Braves. A lot of great teams still out there. Plus that non-sports team. Non-sports spot. Let's see. I promoted the show. Let's see how it's going on the old promotion. All right. Stash your pass down below, $11 or $10. I don't know why I keep saying 11. I apologize. It is 10. It's not going to add an extra dollar on to you. $10 down below. I do not know why I can't get that through my head. I apologize. So what's everybody got going on this Saturday? I know we're doing this, but after this break, I am going to start sorting and then packing, and then remember, everybody, you do have a chance. Every team you buy gets you a chance to win a free pack. Sorry, Cooper, just showing your pack off from that first break. We will randomize the wheel at the end and give a pack to 4 teams at the end of this, or before we do the break, actually, not the end, before we do the break. So more teams you have, more chances you have. You can win multiple packs. $10 stash your pass down below. Braves, Angels, Brewers, Cardinals, Cubs, Mariners, Marlins, Phillies, Orioles, Mets, Tigers. Roadkill coming back in. We love it. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Stashing or passing on the Tigers, the Detroit Tigers. Jackson Jobe, your Colt Keats. I believe I'll have to check my math book on that. Stashing or passing. Passing on the Tigers. All right. Hang on. Hey, stop there. Don't mess with me, computer. I'll break you. All right, here we go. Passing and cards coming off the board. St. Louis. With your luck, you're going to nail something huge out of St. Louis. Watch. All right, Cardinals off the board. Let's do let's just I almost hit run spinner. Sorry, guys. All right, next one's up. $10 stash your pass down below. Still got some great teams out there. Orioles, Royals, Reds, Tigers, Giants, Brewers, Cubs, Braves, Mariners still out there. Let's see. 2 boxes. What is that? Why? Whoa, you can see the red light through the... I didn't even realize that. It looks like I'm shooting at somebody. I'm not. All right, y'all. $10 stash your pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes, 4 hits. There we go. Clean it up a little. Little less blur to it then. $10 stash your pass down below. Braves, Brewers, Cubs, Guardians, Mariners, Marlins, Mets, Orioles, Rays, Reds, Rockies, Royals, Giants, Tigers, Twins, White Sox. We've got that stash your pass up there, so you got a little insurance just in case you hit one of those low-end teams. $10, 2 hobby boxes. Tion's coming back in. How are you doing, buddy? All right, Tion's. Thank you. We appreciate you hopping back in. Stashing or passing on the Cubbies. Stashing. All right. Cubs coming off the board. And next spot, $10 stash your pass, still active. Thank you, everybody who's hopped in. Remember, the more teams you have, the better chance you have of winning a free pack at the end. All right. All right is my favorite word. If you guys can't tell, the first few times I broke, the people were like, yeah, we're going to play a drinking game. Every time he says all right, I was like, you're going to be hammered. I'm like Linda off of Bob's Burgers. All right. All right. $10. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes, $5 a box. Where else are you going to get that kind of a deal? I've seen these spots going a lot higher. I wish I could start at $1 and run and get to 10, but it just I don't have the audience yet. I think this is only like our well, it says we've done 10 shows, but I know like 4 or 5 of them were practice ones that were private. So $10, stash your pass down below. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes, 4 hits. Each team you buy gets you entered for that pack giveaway. We're going to give away 4 holiday packs out of a mega box. It was opened on camera. No hinky stuff. We're just keeping everything above board here. Everybody who won a pack will get them shipped sealed. We are not here to bust your free gibbies. Those are for you, so they get shipped sealed. Holy smokes. I'm going to start this next auction at 45 seconds because my coffee is ice cold. So give me a sec. Ooh, ice cold. All right, I will be right back, y'all. 45 seconds. Stash your pass. Just need a little extra time so I can go warm up some coffee. All right, that didn't take too long. It is stone cold. It was gross. And even then I barely warmed it up. It's still just kind of ice cold. All right. So, let's do I guess I should move this down. Spin 2, pick 1. $10. Oh, I'm going to change the timer. Actually, no, I'm not. I got to go use the restroom. So $10, spin 2, pick 1, 45 seconds down below. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. All right. Hey, Hans, thank you for coming back in. Sorry for the delay. Here we go. You got choices to make. First choice, Guardians or well, I think that's a pretty easy choice, but you let me know. Sorry for the time delay, guys. Yes, I washed my hands. Mets or Guards? I would say I mean, like, I would say Mets. Chat, what would you guys say, Mets or Guards? Because I know mine, but I don't want to. Yeah, that's where I would go is Mets, just because Luis Angel Acuna, Polar Bear, Juan Soto, Daryl Strawberry possibilities, that kind of thing. Yep. All right, Mets gone. Let's keep that spin 2, pick 1 up there. Let me change that time though. We don't need 45 seconds now. I won't be going to the restroom again for a minute. All right. 10 seconds, $10 down below. C2, pick one. 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. Hey, Marco, thank you for your first time purchase. We appreciate you hopping in. All right. Choices. Come on, go, 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 go. Marlins or Braves. I know where I'd go on this one too, but Braves or Marlins. What you leaning towards there, Marco? Yep, thought so. Just gotta ask, you know. All right. Atlanta off the board. Let's keep it up there. $10, spin 2, pick one. Non-sports comes at the end. The more teams you have, better chance you have of winning a free pack. We're going to give 4 free holiday packs out of this mega. Dark Red Star. All right. Your choices are going to be Brew Crew or... Dang, those are 2 good choices. Brew Crew or Orioles? You got Sal Frelick, Jackson Churio guy, or... All right, I get it. No, I get it. I get it. Brew Crew coming off the board. All right. Spin 2, pick one. We are over halfway now. When we get to 5 teams left, I will just put them up at PYT, and then we'll do the non-sports at the end, and then we'll run those free packs. Cats fan hopping back in. We love it. Thank you, buddy. First team. Oh, come on, Rockies. Get the hell out of here. Or Reds. Ellie. And like in this, like Johnny Bench, Pete. Well, I mean, you're not going to get like I don't think they have a Pete Rose cut. They may. All right, Reds coming off the board. Cincy. All right. $10, spin 2, pick one down below. All right. $10, C2, pick one, 2 Allen and Ginter hobby boxes. We still got Angels, Blue Jays, Diamondbacks, Guardians, Mariners, Marlins, Orioles, Phillies. Roadkill hopping back in. Roadkill. All right, buddy. Here we go. Choice time. Those Rockies are really wanting to come off the board, huh? Oh, my God. Go, go. Oh. Marlins or Rocky. I guess if you've got the top, sometimes you have to hit the bottom too, right? The rocks or the fish. I know, man. Well, the good thing is I think you've got I think you've got like Yankees. Okay, Marlins coming off the board. And Dodgers, right? I can't remember, but yeah. All right, Marlins off the board. Everybody thank Roadkill for taking the old one of the floor teams off. Spin 2, pick 1, $10. Down below, 2 hobby boxes. Mariners, O's, Phillies, Royals, Giants, Tigers. Let's see. Angels out there with Trout. They also have the possibility of that 1/1 Shohei Ohtani. I don't know why they're still putting him on for the Angels. Yeah, I was gonna say you've got quite a team list, man. One of these things is not like the other. Isn't that the old Sesame Street thing? Like one of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. $10, C2, pick 1. Oh, and the glare is coming back. I see it in my face. At least the sun's shining here in Oregon, so. All right. And all right, I'm going to do what I did last time where with this, you can pick a team and have immunity from it. So if you want immunity from like the Rockies or the White Sox, once you purchase the team, you just let me know and then we'll do your spins. Gives you a little extra benefit, little extra bonus to not hit one of those bad teams. $10, spin 2, pick 1, down below, 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter, everything ships, non-sports runs at the end. That's going to be, I think last time it took up one of those big thickens. Roadkill, who you want immunity from? Trust me, yeah, I have a secret credit card for this purpose. What are we looking for immunity wise? Rockies. All right, here we go. D-backs. Come on, give them a good one. Give them a good one. Blue Jays, Vladdy, Bo Bichette. Who you thinking? Yeah, that's what I would go to. Blue Jays off the board. Immunity still stands, everyone. $10. Oh, ignore that spin. $10. Not sudden death. $10. Spin 2, pick 1. Immunity still stands. Immunity still stands. Roadkill coming back in. I lied. All right. Rocky's still your immunity team? All right. He's got immunity from the Rocks. First team, Tigers. Second team, Guardians. Who we going with? Tigers or Guards? All right. Tigers coming off the board, y'all. Man, let me get that assigned. Detroit. Bam. Now he's done. All right, you guys heard him. Now he's done. All right, y'all. So we got to get through 12 more teams. Well, 13 if you count non-sports. So let's do this. $10 stasher pass, or not stasher pass. Spin 2, pick 1 down below. You do get to pick a team for immunity. So if you pick the Rockies and it lands on the Rockies, it does not count as your spin 2, pick 1. And that immunity holds through your spin. You can pick one team to have immunity from. $10. Gives you a little bit more way to stay away from those floor teams. T-Han's coming back in. We appreciate you as always. What team do you want immunity from? You get to pick. Which team do you want immunity from for your spins? You want immunity from like the Rockies? Oh, okay. So you get to pick a team because there are still some floor teams out there to have immunity from. So say you pick the Rockies and it lands on the Rockies, you still get to spin two. Um, it's kind of a benefit to kind of stay out of the off the floor. So whatever team you want immunity from, just let me know. And if you land on that, you'll still get two spins. Excuse me. Just a little bit more to keep everybody off the floor for a little bit. Rockies, all right, here we go. So you cannot get the Rocks. Here we go. First choice, D-backs. Next one, Phillies. D-backs or Phillies? Phil's coming off the board. Thank you, everybody who's purchased. T. Hans, Roadkill, Cats fan, everyone. We appreciate you all. Phillies are off the board. Spin two. Oh, as dude, I am bad about that. I am bad about that. All right, spin two, pick one, still active. Immunity is still there, so you could pick a team that you don't want to hit, and you will not be able to land on it. Well, I mean, you'll land on it, but it doesn't count against you in your spin two. Spin two, pick one, two hobby boxes. Allen and Ginter. You still got Orioles, Mariners, Royals, Giants, Twins out there. White Sox would be pretty good. And let's take a look. I actually think White Sox have the Frank Tommy auto, right? Let's see. 2032. $10. C2, pick one. Down below. I'm going to the checklist real quick to see who. I want to say the White Sox have a Frank Thomas auto, and I like Frank Thomas. I don't care who you are. They got mini framed relics, lineup cards, autographs. Oh shoot! What? T hands Rockies. Yeah, Rockies getting immunity from. Okay, here we go. Cannot hit the rocks. Guardians or Rays. Guardians or Rays. Hang on one sec. Hang on. I'm already at the list. I can tell you. Rays have Junior Caminero, Christopher Morel, Chandler Simpson, relics, double rip cards of Wade Boggs and Evan Longoria, dual relic or auto relics, guards. All right, here we go. Guards coming off the board. Oh yeah, sorry Hans, I saw it. My bad. All right, Cleveland off the board. Here we go. Same deal. Spin two, pick one, $10 down below. You get to pick a team to have immunity from, like Rockies, Diamondbacks, White Sox. Well, I mean, I'd probably go Diamondbacks, Rays, Rockies, but if you don't want the White Sox, you don't want the White Sox. $10 stash or not? God dang! Spin two, pick one. 10 teams left. When we get to 5, we're gonna go down to PYT and then non-sports runs at the end. 2 hobby boxes, Allen and Ginter. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop it another buck. We're going to take spin 2 away. We're going to go stash or pass, but immunity still stands. You still have immunity. So you still get to pick a team. Try to keep dropping it so we can get this sold out and get it broke. $9 down below. Stash or pass, pick a spot or pick a team for immunity. So, like, if you pick the Rockies and it lands on the Rockies, that doesn't count against your stash or pass. I guess, I don't know. I mean, are your guys' opinion are what? The Rockies are the worst team left, right? I would argue it's probably a tie between. Yeah, see, I was thinking the same thing, but then I'm pretty sure you can hit Randy Johnson autos though and like you have Corbin Carroll. Like I don't know who the Rockies. $9 stash your pass down below. 2 hobby boxes. You also get to pick a team and have immunity from it. So I'm just going to use the Rockies as an example. Roadkill. He's like, I just want to get this thing broke so I can go do my thing. Thank you, Roadkill, for hopping in. We appreciate you. Immunity team. I'm assuming Rockies again. Yep. All right. Here we go. Stashing or passing on the Angels? Passing. All right. Here we go. Remember, you can't get the Angels or the Rockies. Can't get them. You can get the Twinkies, though. All right. Twinkies off the board. Minnesota. And attach. And $9 stash or pass down below. Immunity still out there. Dark Red Star coming back in. We appreciate everybody. Thank you all. Block Rockies. All right. No Rockies in this one. Here we go. Stashing or passing on the Angels. Man, they're really wanting to come off the board, huh? Passing. All right. Can't get Angels or Rockies. But you can get the Mariners. All right. There we go. Seattle off the board. And next one up, $9 stash or pass. You can still use the immunity. There's still some great teams out there. Orioles, Royals, Giants, still out there. Immunity's gonna run continually until we get to the 5 teams, and then it's just PYT, and then we'll run that non-sports. Pick out the 4 teams that get, and remember, non-sports does get to go on the wheel. It will be called the weirdo spot. It just makes it easier for when I do my stuff to call it the weirdo. $9 stash or pass plus immunity down below. Got 8 teams to go. 9 if you count non-sports, but that one isn't going to sit. People will want non-sports just because you can get the Livy Dunns, the Bryan Cranstons, the crazies, the good stuffs. Last year's non-sports, I was chasing that Chuck Norris like a madman, but no such luck. Do you know that Chuck Norris has a bearskin rug in his house? The bear's not dead. He's just afraid to move. Just saying. Just saying. Chuck Norris is a badass. If you guys have ever watched, is it Enter the Dragon? What's the one I sent you, Travis, where they changed or Big Cat, where they changed the music and It made it real weird. Let's see. Where are we at here? $9. Right. Yeah. NASCAR 09. How was the new NASCAR game? I didn't play it. $9 stash or pass down below. You know what? Let's just put the C2 pick one. Where is it at? Nobody bid on this one. Let me find my C2 pick one song. Okay, $9 C2 pick one. Still have that immunity deal going. Yeah, enter the dragon. $9 C2 pick one. Plus you get to pick a team to have immunity from. I want to run this. T-Hans, the man, the myth, the legend coming in. We appreciate you as always. What team you looking for immunity on? Rockies. He cannot get the Rockies. First choice. White Sox. Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson. I was literally just looking at that. Next choice. Ooh, Royals. You pick. Royals or Sox? I have a feeling I know where you're going, but yeah, it's the Royals. All right. Royals off the board. We are down to 7 teams left. Spin 2, pick 1. I did not. I see I'm bad at this. Look, you're not going to hit the White Sox, I bet, next time. So, spin 2, pick 1, $9 down below. You treat my Royals good. I'm excited to get that care package to you, but I'm still working on something else, not for you. The care package isn't just for you. Once you became engaged, it became a community care package. So I'm still working on the community part of that. $9 stasher or not, god dang, C2 pick one down below, and you get to pick immunity still. So I mean, really, you're looking at, you can pick the Rockies, the Diamondbacks, the White Sox, and you have to pick one of them, but you will not be able to land on that. So spin 2, pick one with immunity from one team. We are 2 teams away from just going PYT the rest of the way. T-Hans coming in. Rocks immunity again. All right. O's. He's like, I don't care. Look at this. Oh no. O's are Rocky. O's, yeah, I figured. All right, Orioles off the board. All right. All right, you know what? I'm just going PYT the rest of the way. That way we can get this going. PYT. Down below, PYT, $9. Dang. All right. PYT, Angels, Diamondbacks, Rockies, Giants, White Sox. Let's see. $8 PYT, sudden death, down below, 10 seconds. Let's get this going. 2 boxes. Who you after, Hans? Angels off the board. Bam. Angels off the board. $8 PYT. Diamondbacks, Rays, Rockies, Giants, White Sox. 2 boxer. Cooper, how you doing, buddy? Coming back in. Who are you looking for? Giants, Gigantes. All right. 4 teams left. PYT. Right? How nice would that be? Rays coming off the board. Oh, almost took the rocks. Sorry about that. Rays off the board. Three to go, and then I will put that. No, you got the Rays. Yeah, you got them. Roadkill hopping back in. Who you after? D-backs off the board. Two teams left. Rockies, White Sox. PYT. Let's see. I'll knock him down another buck just because I want to get this going. $7 down below. PYT, Rockies, or White Sox. And then we can run that non-sports. Then I will give away those 4 packs, and then we will call it a day. Or I mean, after we break, not like. Yeah, I'm just gonna give away the 4 packs and then leave. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. I will do $5 per on these guys just for the sake that you guys have been sweet to us. Remember, the Rockies did hit a decent auto last time, so but $5 sudden death down below. PYT. 2 boxes. White Sox, possibility of Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson autos. Roadkill hopping in. Appreciate you, Roadkill. Who's your team, Roadkill? Rocks, really? All right, all right. White Sox still up there. $5, 2 box break, Allen and Ginter, and then we'll run the non-sports. Here we go. White Sox, $5 down below. Hey, thank you for hopping in, Jimin's first time purchase. We appreciate you. All right. Give me 1 sec. I'll print my list, then we'll give those packs away. Hey, that held out just in time. Look at that. How cool is that? All right. All right, weirdo spot coming up. Weirdo spot is all of the cards that it's going to start at $10. Sudden death is off. Yep, everybody will have a chance. $10 for that weirdo spot. 2 boxes. Really? Dang, somebody just got a hell of a deal. Weirdo spot. You got a great deal right there, by the way. Like that right there, yikes. Like, yeah. All right. So give me a sec. Let's get my list going. Copy. And then remember, we will give those packs away before we do the break. And I got to print my other list, and then we are good to go, folks. Thank you all for sticking around with us. All right. Lists are printing. I'll go grab them. Get those teams up and populated so that when we come back, we can give those packs away. David sold them on the last break. What's up, hands up? All right. Let's see. Double check my list against the list. Dun, 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 dun. Hang on. I'm going to have to show them separate. The lists are too long. So there's your first page of lists. Yep. They're checking out against mine. All right. And then there is the second page. All right. Now, we're going to give away the 4 packs. Hang on one sec. And where's my notebook so I can write down the winner? What did I do with it, guys and gals? Babe, have you seen my notebook? I dropped it somewhere, I guess. My blue one that has my sticky notes in it. Oh, it's right. I'm stupid. Sorry, y'all. I'm stupid. Okay, so first team, free Gibby pack. Break 2. Here we go. First team is going to be Cincinnati Reds. That is going to be Cats fan. Free pack coming your way, buddy. Third pack. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. All right. Cats fan. Reds. Bam. All right. Oh, I forgot to move this over. Give me 1 sec. I got to clear out my other break spot. All right. So, Reds coming off the board. This will go in here. All right. Next one. Next free pack going to Rangers. Rangers are Roadkill. Roadkill, what pack would you like? Third, all right. It's getting easier. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I grabbed 3 and 4. 3. Okay. Roadkill. And that was the Rangers. Bam. All right. That's going in your pack. All right. Up next. Astros. Roadkill again. So buying multiple teams get you, huh? All right. There is, looks like 4 packs left. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. 3 it is. Third one. And I'm going to put these in a team bag real quick. That way they're together. And Rangers and Astros. So 2 free packs. They will go in your package. All right. 1 more pack to go, y'all. 1 more pack to go. Then we will start breaking. And the winner is... Who had the Marlins? My God, Roadkill. You bought every team, and look at that. You won 3 free packs. Free pack. So, which one? There are 3 packs left. All right. Hey, congratulations. Roadkill, so you can see I am pulling this out. I'm just going to write Marlins on it as well. Bam. Congratulate. Oh, you wanted 2, not 3? Oh, okay. Hang on here. I'll swap it out. Bam. All right. 3's back in there. 2's right here. Okay. So there's your 3 packs. Congratulations to all of our winners. Remember, next weekend, we're going to do the same thing. I like to reward people who buy from us. I can't do the follower giveies anymore because they just don't. Yeah, you guys know. So thank you all. Let's do this break. Congratulations to the winners on the packs. And let's do this. My son is going crazy and driving my wife nuts. Y'all can't hear it. Where do my sleeves go? I got to get more sleeves, y'all. I got them right here. Always keep a pack with me. All right, let's get rid of this. Hide randomizer. Bam. Those can get out of the way. Left or right first, folks? Left. All right. All right. Move that out of the way. And let's do this. Empty box. All right. Good luck to everyone. And we're going to aim this down just a little bit. There we go. A little more comfortable to open this way. Another, I don't know why they're putting these in here, these spacers. I do not get it. Maybe one of these boxes is going to just have a huge hit in it, because I feel like that's the second box of Allen and Ginter I've opened that had the spacer in it out of this case. All right. Best of luck, everyone. All right. Oh, Festa, Martinez, Gore, Boris, Ryan, Blevin. Oh, I forgot to put my finger under it. It will not happen again. Arise on the mini. All right. Wicked Curve, Marte, Brock, Cade Horton, Paul Skeens, Dave Winfield. There you go, my boy, Willie Clark. See, I put my finger there. Willie Clark. Fish. Little Nemo. All right. Langford. Molitor. What is it? Ohanian? Ohanian? Ohanian. Women's track groupie, apparently. Will Clark again. Trout. Tomei. Dario Franchitti. Not short printed. DeGrom. Molina. Halter. Beltran. Mookie. Ohanen again. Luke Keschel. Ballesteros. Hassel. Kurt Gibson. Chandler Simpson for the Rays. Devers. We just started. Berra. Oh. Lou Gehrig. Ooh, Allen and Ginter back. Lou Gehrig. Get that thing sleeved up. Boggs, the Chicken Man. Ortiz. Clayton Kershaw. Aston. Sasaki. Get that sleeved up. Cade Horton for the Cubbies. Come on, be a short print of Nicky. Oh, not a short print, but still. Nice. Kurtz, get that sleeve. Just starting up. So no hits quite yet, but they're coming. 4 hits should be coming. I think there's one in there. All right. I get my finger in the middle there so that way it doesn't mess anything up, or they don't fall. All right, Martinez, Mick Abel, Satchel, Roberts. Here comes your Shine. Say he's a rapper? I have never heard of Shine, I don't guess. I don't know. Well, Bridge. Island? Bridge? Island. Coast Guard Beach, Cape Cod. Rodriguez. Oh my goodness. Hang on, guys. I'm getting a stack here and I don't want anything to happen to y'all's cards. So as soon as they get stacked, I try to put them in the 3,000 count boxes. So that way they stay safe until I can sort them. So sorry for the delay. All right. Verlander, Jacks, Red Sox. Hey guys, I think this counts as a hit. Red Sox. Roadkill, you hear? Roadkill, you hear, buddy? Congrats, man. I will get this sleeved up right now and sent off to you. Guys, these things are pretty cool to have. So let's see. I might have to go get some more sleeves or a different top loader. I don't know that I have. Oh, never mind. Top loaded. Really? Okay, I will rip it at the end then. Whatever's in there goes to you no matter what, buddy. So awesome. Thank you so much. You rock. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. There's DJ Khaled. I don't know. All right, man. You got me flustered. Thank you. Caminero, Quan, Strawberry, Shine, Cruz, Dennis Eckersley, George Brett. Get that sleeved. It's over 300, so it's still a short print. O'Neill, Rushman, Gwynn, Chung, Hank Aaron, Mackenzie Gore, DJ Khaled again. Is it Khaled or Khalid? You guys tell me. I don't know. I'm not a. Oh, my wife just said Khaled, so I'm assuming she's right. Okay, she's on it. Okay, see, somebody in this house knows what's going on. I don't know. Moreno, Harper, Steer. Nikki Kurtz. Get that sleeved up. DJ Mighty Y'all, I don't know what's up with these why so many DJs this year? Mickey, Mays, Larry David, Jax on the refractor. I guess the chrome. Since they're not doing chrome. Hey, buddy, don't pull that out, please. My kid is going crazy in there, dude. He's like tearing some stuff up. He's like, you don't do nothing for me. All right. So far, Rip Gardner, I think that's our third rip of the case. And that does count as the hit from that side of the box, too. So, my sleeve piles. Got to keep them all separate. All right. Good luck, everybody. She is on it, isn't she? See that catch? That's right. These fingers are nimble from years of, I don't know, typing. Is that a thing? All right. So one more hit left in this box, and we still have 2 hits left in the other one. All right. Christy Mathewson, Slur, Carpenter, Elena, Ryan, Cat. Hang on, there's a Aston. Skylar Aston, actor. No clue. Anybody? Anybody? Hang on, I don't like how this is sitting. All right, sorry guys, it was just really high up and impossible. All right, here we go. Barry Zito, Chipper Jones, Hornsby, Bliss, Kind, Henderson, Satchel Paige, Will Clark, On the A&G back, not numbered, but still we'll get that sleeved up. A&G backs are short prints. Arise, Sujasi, Reggie, Sheldon, Acuna on the chrome. We'll get that sleeved. Dawson on the chrome mini. Seiya Suzuki, sleeve it. Tom Seaver, CJ Abrams, Altuve, Ben Rice, Bo Jackson, Prepon, Mick Abel. Get the card out from behind it so it doesn't fall. Short print, Yordan Alvarez. Nice for the Astros. Get that sleeved up. Phillies, Mick Abel. Sleeve it up. Ha-Seong Kim, Kyle Tucker, Sagano, Alcantara, Roberto Clemente on the filigree. Not numbered, but very nice hit for the Pirates. Any Pirates fan worth his salt knows who Roberto Clemente is. Stan Musial. Wicked Curve. Boom. Duran. Aldegaray. No, that's the same with me. I'm looking up comps on cards I will never, ever sell. There you go, Libby Dunn. Clayton Kershaw. And I don't know if y'all saw that, but a Honus Wagner A&G back. All right. We still have a hit coming, too. Still have technically 3 because we still got a box. Is that Clemente guy a prospect? Yeah. Yeah. You could probably dig up some real good stuff on it. That was horrible. Sorry, that was a bad one. He was a humanitarian dude. Wasn't he? Isn't that what wasn't he doing a humanitarian run when his plane crashed? All right, everybody. Moving and a shaking. Here we go. Should be one more hit in here. And Xander Bogaerts, Austin Riley, Dylan Cruz, get that sleeved up. Bryce Terang, Volpe, Mussina. Oh, there was a Halter. A&G back. Get that sleeved. Kirby, Maddox, Long. Oh. Well, it was a relic. O's, Kobe Mayo. Get that sleeved up in 1 sec. Chandler Simpson on the old refractor. Goose Gossage. Cade Dana, Eddie Murray, Bobby Witt, Corey Seager, Rod Carew, Bird, Johnson, Shanuel, Alvarez, Powell, Sorbello, Contreras, Kirk Gibson, Drewski on the black border, Suzuki, Fitzgerald, Grazialdi, Chris Sale. There you go. Ha-Seong Kim. Maris. Oh, I dropped your Keen. Whoever it was, I apologize. It was Eric Keen. Wicked Curve. Conine. Bregman. Scherzer. De La Cruz. Tim Raines. It's a nice one. Shane Halter. Derek Jeter. A&G back, Derek Jeter. And then, bam. All right. So, let me get this sleeved up real quick. Put this stuff together, clean up my space a little bit, and then we're going to rip the rip card before we do the other box. Or you guys want to wait until we do the other box? Remember, everything goes to roadkill, no matter what. Before the other box? Okay. All right. It is Roadkill's call. Roadkill, it's up to you, buddy. Now. All right. He says now. Swap that out. And I will get this out of the top loader. All right. $107 of $199. Everything that comes out of this goes to Roadkill. Oh, come on. At least be autoed. Babe Ruth short print. I can leave it like that if you want. It's just a short print. I mean, because you could still sell it like this, man. All right. Maybe it'll be an Allen and Ginter back, is all I can hope. Come on. $371, Babe Ruth. I know, right? Sorry, Babe Ruth cards. I didn't know it was a Ruth. I had no idea it was a Ruth when I said that. All right. Well, Roadkill, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate you. If I can get this in this top. Holy hell, top loader. What are you doing? All right. That goes to you. Let me put my note on it so I don't forget. And then we will still sleeve this up too. No, I know. I do the same thing. I'm always like, oh, that paid for my spot. And then I never sell anything. So it doesn't matter if it paid for the spot or not. It's going to sit in a safe place in my house. So, all right. And Roadkill, both of those will go to you, buddy. Sorry, the Babe Ruth's covered, but both of those go to you. All right. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody, on the second box. So that's two rip cards I've seen that came out, or we pulled three, but two of them I've gotten to see what was inside. The first one, there was a Clayton Kershaw stained glass mini. I wish you would have had that kind of luck, gotten like an Ohtani or something. So, second box, best of luck, everybody. Oh, come on. Don't make me. Womp. Womp. Empty box. Knocked over Kobe Mayo. My bad. Sorry, Kobe. You seem like a good guy. I don't know. I think I have his auto too from. All right. So best of luck, everybody. I got to say, the last time we pulled hit. All right. That's right. Coopers, I like it. Okay. Here we go. All right. Best of luck, everyone. Here we go. Hope as I make a mess. Seiya Suzuki, Konine, Pujols, Alex the Great, Swanson, Beltre, Manny Machado, Wicked Curves, Bregman, Festa, Torrey, Lotterer, Postada, Ozzy Albies, Shota Imanaga on the Allen and Ginter back, Pedro, Ketel Marte, Rust, Hayden Birdsong, Bagwell, O'Neill Cruz, Lubrock, Langford, Nix, Babe Ruth, you son of a gun. Why can't you still be alive and signing autographs? Triple D Dennings, Brooks Lee. Did we just hit a Bobby Witt short print too? Oh, yeah, we did. A really nice Bobby Witt short print too. Wow. All right, get that sleeved up. Yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty. I'll say yeah. DeGrom, Arenado, Rooker, Freddie Freeman, Perez. That one was trying to slide out of Boras. Not Allen and Ginter backed. Just a regular old backed Boras. Yadier, Ballesteros, Gary Sheffield, Mesa Jr., Giancarlo, Jackson Merrill. We got an A&G back. Mel Ott. Nice. Wouldn't have hit that if I got the Royals. All right. Disappear, right? All right. Next 6. Here we go. I think I've been doing 6. I haven't seen anything. I don't know. Usually you see those plastic frames, and I haven't seen one. All right. Here we go. There we go. Ohtani. Sleeve that bad boy up. Jones. Coleman. Guerrero. Just double checking because sometimes they hide those. Willie Mays. Barry Larkin. Tim Elko. Get that sleeved up on the Allen and Ginter. James Wood, Mattingly, Machado. No, damn you, Donovan. Donovan for the Cards. Get that sleeved up. Fernando Tatis. Mel Ott, or no, Walter Johnson. I don't know why I said Mel Ott. Hassel, Boggs, Chicken Man, McCutcheon, Henderson, Gallen, Santo. Sorry, my son's in there going crazy. Wiki Curves, David Ortiz, Martinez, Darvish. I am not a Darvish. Kumar Rocker, Tovar, Ozzie Smith. I know I'm not a big fan either. Wyatt Langford, black border, get that sleeved. Ozzie Smith, Verlander, Caminero, Weber, Big Sean. Who? What? Why? All right, Locklear, Mize, Callaway, Sway, Callaway, Quan, O'Neill. Come on, guys, throw some good juju for that other side of the box. It's going to be, ooh, okay. Okay, Nick Kurtz on the old Chrome. Yeah, that's a good one for the old A's. Gallon and G-back Gallon too. Sorry, and G-back. Bam. All right, come on. This next side of the box is going to be better. Throw some good juju our way. Give me one of those, yes, we've got it kind of deals. Bonds Auto, I love it. If we pull a Bonds Auto, I am posting that son of a gun on our Facebook page, and it will get clipped on our YouTube, and then you will have it, depending on where you live. Generally, everything when it ships Monday, people start getting stuff by like Wednesday. I ship out everything Monday morning, so everybody should start getting stuff Wednesday. I am in Oregon, so all right. Oregon. I don't know why I said Oregon. It's Oregon, not Oregon. All right. It'll still get there quick. I am not a Duck. I am actually a Georgia Bulldogs fan. I'm from Missouri, hence the name, but I've lived out here quite a while now. All right, let's come on. I don't care. I just want an auto. I want a good auto. You can't give us freaking relics constantly. Come on. Good auto. Wait, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's. Oh, I think I did 7 that time. Dang it. I broke my rhythm, y'all. All right, here we go. So the hit may be in here because I broke my rhythm. So sorry. Matty Shaw, get that sleeved up. Sisler, Steer, Ramirez, Rodriguez, Honus, Honus, 50 Fish, Honus Wagner, Wicked Curves, Luke Keschel, Keschel, I don't know. Jackson Merrill, I have his 101. Stan Musial, Bellinger, but let's see what's behind it first. Brooks Lee, I like it. Nice Brooks Lee. Get that sleeved up. Cody Bellinger on the old refractor. Solar, Lee again. Albies, Keene, Christian Campbell on the chrome. We'll get that sleeved. Herman Killebrew, Mathewson on the old chrome aroma. We'll get that sleeved up. Chipper Jones, Arias, Aaron Judge, Naylor, Bishop, Chad Gilbert. Who the hell? Let's see. Who's Chad Gilbert? Newfound Glory. I don't listen to that. I don't know. They can call themselves punk. They're not punk. A&G, Roy Campanella. Get that sleeved. Hornsby, Abrams, Morgan, Zach Wheeler. Arise. Man, we've hit some filigrees. Where the heck are the numbered filigrees, huh? Crime Dog, Fred McGriff, Trout. Not A&G back. Still nice. Schnell, Altuve, Bogarts, Corbin Carroll, Ozzie Smith, Fernando Tatis, Corbin Carroll again. Birds, state bird of Colorado is the lark bunting, apparently. Wasn't that the gal's name from Saved by the Bell, too? Lark. She played Lisa. I guess I just aged myself. Sorry, y'all. All right. One more hit left in this box. Should be right here. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Congratulations to all of our buyers who won the free packs. It'll all get sent out, like I said, with your packages. Let us know if you hit anything good. All right. Here we go. Ha-Seong Kim, Kyle Tucker, Gilbert again, Bellinger, Byron Buxton, Melott, Freaky Freeman, Andy Pettit, Bohm, Duran, Kobe Mayo. Son of a gun! You took the Rockies. Remember, I was like, why'd you take the Rockies over? That's why. So you can get a Zach Bryant relic. I know. Ooh is right. I am so sorry. Maybe we'll get lucky. I have had it get lucky to where I have had a double rip in the same box, or where I've gotten 3 hits. So maybe we'll get lucky. Andre Dawson. I'm hoping, guys. I really am. How are they going to stick us with 2 relics? Rawitch, Burns, Cole, Walker, Triple D yourself, the gorgeous Kat Denning, Maddox, Kate Dana, Seth Meyers, Jacob Wilson, Pettit, Joe Morgan, Donnie Baseball, Eddie Murray, Adames, Chef Reactions, Jackson Jobe, Nolan Ryan, 50 fish. Hang on, let's see what the 50th fish would be. What is that? The Lion's Mane jellyfish, y'all. Lion's Mane jellyfish. Burt Blyleven, Shanwell, Alvarez Jr., Logan Webb, Snow, Tony La Russa, Aaron Judge, and the last 2 cards, Seiya Suzuki, and the old New York Yankees. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I know everyone, even if you're skunked out, like say you didn't hit a team, or you say you did hit a team and it didn't hit a card, you will still get a pack of some kind in there. Nobody ever skunks completely from us. We try to make sure everybody at least gets a pack to rip. So everyone, thank you all for hanging out with us today. We truly do appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you all next week on our other breaks. And we will be doing those again, the giveaways, everything. So thank you all. Have a great night, and I will talk to you all later on. Bye-bye.